Hold your head up high. Mr. Govan matters. You can't do this to people just for political gain because you gotta solve a crime because somebody famous died. It's just wrong. You can sit down. We can't have a society like this where you base convictions on assault rifle people opening up fire on somebody. And you remember when I told you he couldn't even remember when that meeting was, that random meeting? The best thing he could do is remember that the meeting was sometime between when he tried to shoot Wu or somebody else. That's the best he could do. Somebody gave my lawyer $38,000 in a bag to represent me. That's how many times the story has shifted as far as that goes. But the one thing that he does say is after I got the money from Mr. Jook's people, it was understood that he was on that team. Again, Jook never arrested, never talked to, even though he says that's where the money's coming from. That guy doesn't have $1 million or $100,000 or anything like that. I may walk around wearing fancy ties, but he's indicted. The judge has found that. I'm here. Anything, even if you believe Cornelius, all he says is, I just happened to show up there and he said, hey, this is little C. Jook took over and started doing all the talking. Do you think that man could pay somebody $100,000 and you'd say, yeah, he's good for it. I don't need any validation. He's good for it. And interestingly enough, Cornelius' story also changes along with Angela's, because initially we were supposed to be paid $1.5 million. Then after another interview, it became $1 million. Then it became $500,000. Then it became $100,000. Then it became we were going to split $100,000 between me and Justin Johnson. Then it became somebody gave me $50,000 in a brown paper bag. Then it became, oh no, I'm wrong about that. It was after I was arrested, somebody gave my lawyer $38,000 in a bag to represent me. That's how many times the story has shifted. Ecstasy pills together. And the other thing Angela Smith says is, Govan brought us the phone after the fact. How was that part of any plan or anything else? They called and said, give me a phone. The interesting thing about that is if it's true and you believe her, there would be fingerprints on the car. The police fingerprinted it, DNA'd it, did everything. Cornelius' fingerprints are there. Trayon Ingram's fingerprints are there. Kirsten Garner, the other guy that worked with Trayon to steal the car, his fingerprints are there. There's DNA in there. There's blood in there. But nothing with regards to Govan. On one of his first interviews after he's caught. And after he's caught, his girlfriend gets questioned because they ran down the license plate numbers, all that stuff with the cars. She lies through her teeth on December 14th of 2021, says, I don't know nothing about nothing. Because Cornelius had talked to her and tried to make up a false alibi. See, where's the plan in all this? See, if I have a plan to go kill somebody, we have a place to go dig something far away. I have people that can cover it for me as an alibi. I don't make random phone calls. And so Angela, who knew nothing about this, according to her, picks them up at the location where they're getting bandaged up for being shot, drives them around town, helps them out. Of course, she's not charged. She initially lies and denies everything. The police then come back and said, we're going to charge you if you don't tell us the truth. And so on the 17th of December, 3 days later, she comes back. But what the police don't know at that time is Mr. Cornelius Smith has called 4 of his family members to reach out to Angela. The reason I ask you if you think any of that's true is the police never went to question Jook, aka Anthony Mims, or Gotti, or any of the people with CMG. Never once even tried to do an interview. So this is as plain as day. Jook said do it. Quet didn't say anything. Quet lives in the poorest part of Memphis in Orange Mound, sells a few ecstasy pills to make a living, and hustles with some sports gambling. He's a nobody, and that's why I asked you about the Peters. He's a throwaway that they can blame. Why did they not talk to Jook or anybody else with CMG? Ever. Now, Jook ended up getting killed in 2024, 2.5 years after the fact. Never arrested, never talked to, never interviewed, never pursued, never surveilled, nothing.
Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Jook is the number 2 person at the CMG label. Smith will tell you that Govan said that there was a bounty on Adolph Thornton's life. In fact, there were multiple bounties on PRE artists. Govan told Smith that there was a $100,000 bounty on Adolph Thornton's life, and that the money was good. The money was guaranteed if Smith and Johnson completed this job. He chose two desperate people. Smith, needing money, needing to support his family. Justin Johnson, an aspiring and up-and-coming rap artist that wanted to be on CMG's label, the very label that Govan had access to and was affiliated with. And Govan asked for a $10,000 cut from each of them.
Hernandez Govan trial started today, man. And it's over with, bro. I ain't even gonna lie for you, bro. Your ass is cooked. Freddie Tiffany, internationally known, man, the I Call Bullshit show. And this nigga cooked, man. I ain't even gonna cap to you, boy. That nigga right there is through with. Why is this nigga through with? The car was in front of your house 3 days after. The nigga ain't fighting that Juke was at his house. He just fighting that he ain't had nothing to do with plotting this shit. Juke and the nigga started talking and whoop and all that shit up. Man, your ass cooked. For one, the city of Memphis and anybody that can be at a trial, man, them folks sick and tired of that PRE versus CMG shit, man. Real shit. The regular civilians, man, they sick and tired of that shit. At this point, whoever come in front of us going to jail, man. That's how I look at it, bro. Real shit. Just like that ATK versus 6 Block shit. Them folks just ready to put a bitch under the jail and put some cease to the violence, man. Feel me? Juke name all through this motherfucker. Yeah, they brought your Gotti name up, you know what I'm saying? But directly being talked to is Juke. Juke people. So y'all can stop with that Rico shit with Yo Gotti. Feel me? You got to have some type of evidence saying this nigga talk. Somebody got to say they talk to Yo Gotti. Hernandez Govan can't even do that. You only fighting that you was in communication with Juke. You knew Juke. You didn't know Gotti. So y'all stop with that Rico shit, man. God damn, let it live, man. LIG it, Reggie, let it go. Y'all want to put the man under the jail because y'all a motherfucking fan of your favorite artist, and I understand that. I don't give a fuck about your Gotti big head ass. I don't give a fuck about Dolph long head ass. Fuck both them niggas. Now one of them niggas making my pockets cha-ching. Know what I'm saying? Now one of the motherfuckers stopping me from getting up and going to work in the morning. So I'm non-biased with this shit. So I'm going to tell you straight up, Yo Gotti not getting the Rico. Hernandez Govan ass is going under the motherfucking prison though. Under that bitch, brother. You feel me? Y'all only attacking his credit, the nigga that's snitching credibility. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not saying that this nigga was lying about pulling up to this house and all this shit here with this nigga. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bruh. And this is what happened. I believe, yeah, you right. Bruh probably didn't plot that shit. That nigga didn't. The lawyer is right. Hernandez Govan, I don't think he plotted this shit. He did not orchestrate the shit. What you did was you called your young niggas that you knew were gonna get the business clear, man. And told them young niggas, look, bruh, there's some paper on the table, bruh. What y'all wanna do? Juke big, loud, funky mouth ass right there talking too motherfucking much. Feel me? When Juke shouldn't have even been on the scene directly talking. Juke supposed to been talking through Hernandez Govan. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't what happened. That's not what happened. Juke fat ass was on the scene and sat there and did all this loud capping to let they put the battery in these young nigga back to let them know the paper really good. Feel me? The young nigga that's telling, he done switched up the story about how much money they done got 5-6 times. That shit went from $1.5 million to $38,000. Feel me? That's why that nigga probably told too. Them fuck nigga probably did tell him, boy, I give you a ticket. I'ma give you a ticket, you off this bitch ass nigga, man. That young nigga know then when the business get clear, man, go get that fuck nigga 30 ball, man. He got to get the rest of that when the smoke clear, he make it out alive. Them old niggas will pull tricks on you like that, bro. For real, for real. All I'm saying, Jit in there trying to spin them crackers, that shit ain't work. Jit ready to fold. You know what I mean? But yeah, Hernandez Govan, he cooked. It ain't nothing he can do with Yo Gotti, though. I can't say that. It ain't nothing he can do with Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti is a smooth criminal, boy. That's a smooth cooking ass nigga right there. And Hernandez Govan, that nigga ugly than a motherfucker. I book that nigga just off that. Bitch, you look like you a kid or something, boy. You ugly than a bitch. That nigga lip shitting. Ugly ass nigga, boy. No cap. Boy, god damn, you's a funny looking fucker, boy. It's just real shit to me, boy. God damn, boy. If I was a juror, I would be scared of that nigga, boy. Look this nigga in the eye. Like, feel me? Real, that nigga look like that nigga, that killer Nico nigga. What that nigga name out of Colorado or Arizona, Nico Sub. That nigga look like one of his type. Feel me? Like he done caught a couple more than a few bodies. For real. But yeah, Hernandez Govan, but that nigga Govan fried, boy. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. None of that shit looks good. Nah, that lawyer sitting there trying to say, oh, his fingerprints went on the car and all that shit there. No DNA of him on the car, so how could he put this in the, I guess some keys, a phone in the car and all that shit there? Bruh, none of that matter. Ain't nobody saying he was directly involved. They saying this fuck nigga orchestrated this shit. And let me tell you in on a little secret, bro. You don't got to plan a murder to be the orchestrator. If you made the call to the niggas that were gonna get the business did, you orchestrated that shit, bro. That's what an orchestration is. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no plan to go hide out a nigga and all that shit there. You better hope them prosecutors don't bring up that nigga getting caught out of town, because I think he did. You know what I'm saying? That's the orchestration of this shit. That's the duck off. You know what I mean? But damn, boy, that's this trial gonna get ugly though. I'm telling you, all gloves coming off after the day, boy. That lawyer trying to attack that credibility, and that ain't gonna be enough to prove no reasonable doubt, bro. It don't matter. Don't nobody care cause that nigga a lying ass motherfucker. Them folks just tired, period. Tired, period. The media done did they smear campaign with this nigga name enough. Man, that nigga ass ain't never coming home, boy. That's the last piece of clothing your ass gonna wear, what you got on right there. That cheap ass bow tie suit. I mean, cheap ass Walmart ass suit you got on, nigga. It's over with. It's over with, you know what I'm saying? Damn, boy, them niggas played money hungry. Agree to do it to you every time, bro. Agree to do it to you every time. You wanted to prove to joke big fat ass that you like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you can get the business did, bro. Your ass tripped out then, boy. Now them niggas done left your ass high and dry. Yeah, they ain't got it. Come on, man. High and motherfucking dry, bro. It's over with for your ass, boy. That's just how I see it. I don't see bro coming out of this. I mean, the car was across from your house, bro. Then he tried to bring up another nigga named Q that live on the same street or some shit. Nah, that shit ain't gonna work, bro. That shit ain't gonna work. This weak ass defense ain't about nothing. That shit ain't about nothing at all, bro. What the fuck? Like, boy, I would've jumped on my lawyer in that bitch. Bitch, this shit crazy you just said, man. You just put me directly talking to this nigga. I never talked to this nigga though, bro. Like, you should have said some shit like that if he could've. I don't know all the facts of the case, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's been so long and this shit been drug out so motherfucking much. I got tired of keeping up with that shit. Like, it's so many conspiracy theories and all that shit out here. I just got tired of keeping up with the whole case. Go ahead and get them niggas. I'm tired of the shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so tired of the PRE and CMG shit, bro. That shit is drug out like a motherfucker, bro. I'm tired of seeing long live flipper comments. I'm tired of seeing Big Jook was in the right, bro. Everybody was in the right, bro. Everybody was in the wrong, bro. Them niggas seen Dolph crossing the highway in the camouflage, what's the name, bro, and peeled this shit back. He played like that with them cars, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas played by letting Jook be the one going to talk, bro. You should have sent your little cousin that's popping in the city around there or something like that. You know what I mean? But you didn't, nigga. You wanted to be the one doing all the catching with the gooses. Feel me? Zook was in Memphis too much, man. That shit, the embarrassment and the ego killed that nigga, bro. He was alive right now, though, he'll be out of. Now, what I can say is, him not going to talk to Zook, essentially, like off the rip, how the lawyer said, that's some crazy ass shit. Cause I mean, bruh saying that the nigga told them to go do it. Why wouldn't they go talk to him? You know what I'm saying? Nobody went to talk to bruh. Y'all tripped out with that right there. But yeah, that's just what I think about it, bruh. Like somebody has flipped, but it ain't gonna be your Gotti. That's a motherfucking fact. And I want y'all niggas to come in my comments saying, oh, the Rico coming for sure and dot. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Dolph knew he was in the beef. Daddy-O knew he was in the beef. Key Glock knew he was in the beef. Yo Gotti knew he was in the beef. 42 Doug knew he was in the beef. Black Youngster knew he was in the beef. Jook knew he was in the beef. Niggas should have moved better, man. Come on, bro. What is y'all on, bro? What is y'all on right now, bro? Like, make this shit make sense, bro. Y'all want a nigga to go for a Rico because he done clapped y'all rapper? A rapper that wouldn't even sign you niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. It ain't nothing but them aspiring ass, rapping ass niggas in their 30s want a nigga going to jail. Bitch ass niggas. Goddamn, Gotti already lost his brother. That ain't enough for y'all niggas. Goddamn, y'all lost a nigga. Gotti them lost a nigga, bro. Let that shit go. Daddy-O still alive doing what he do, bro. Gotti still alive doing what he do, bro. You bitch ass nigga want a nigga to go to Rico because beef is a two-way street. Dolph had killers all along. We've been seeing PRE all on CMG ass, right? CMG can't make a move. Dolph could have been letting them folks go, bro. That wasn't his stilo. And since that wasn't his stilo, but he wanted to continue to egg the beef on as well in songs and all that shit, does selling them records. The motherfucking records. He got his shit split. Why the fuck is y'all mad? Y'all act like y'all got a baby by the nigga or something, bro. Like, that shit weird to me, bro. That shit just weird to me, bro. Like, that shit weird as fuck to me, dog. It just is. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I know for a fact, though, well, I ain't gonna say for a fact, Hernandez Govan ass going to motherfucking prison, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is out of here, boy. Shit, if I was a jury, your ass would be booked. Soon as he said the nigga pulled up the Jook to your house and talked to Jook and didn't goddamn the fuck. So you mean Jook, this famous ass guy, was at this nigga house and he wasn't outside with him? He wasn't doing no talking? Come on, bro. This guy's a celebrity at your house. What was he? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't even make sense. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit. It's finna get real spooky.